guys can see. Whoa.
What's so bad about that?
Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome back to my main channel. So as you guys can see, I've been posting every day this week. Every day this week, and I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be posting every day this whole month. Just kind of get back on like the feeling of posting, and also because instead of like Vlogmas, I'm just going to kind of do this thing where I post every single day for the month. So make sure you guys subscribe and turn on notifications so you can come back every day and watch my new videos. So today I want to tell you guys a story time about the time that the dentist ruined my teeth. And this is actually really bad, and I almost got an infection, so yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so what happened was I had braces and I just gotten them, and my teeth got very swollen from the sensitivity of, I guess, the wires to my teeth. So they told me that I really needed to make sure I got my gums lasered off. So this is like a pretty easy procedure. I got them lasered, and like some of my gums, like those layers, like kind of went down, and that was like very good. And then they said once those layers of my gums went down, I could get my teeth pulled. Because I was in 8th grade and I still had some baby teeth in. I don't know why they lasted that long, but that's something my parents and I will never know. But I had to get them out. So I had like 2 springs here. If you guys don't know what springs are, there's kind of like these brackets that are not wires or like braces, so those teeth were able to like not shift so that I could get those out. So I had all those braces, and the 2 springs were on the sides where my molars are, or were. So I went to the dentist and they were like, okay, we're gonna pull these teeth. It's gonna be really easy. It was a pediatrician's, like pediatrics office, so those dentists were very experienced in pain and making sure that no one had like an issue. So I went in and I was like pretty confident in the procedure. I knew it was gonna be easy and mom wasn't concerned or anything. So I went in and they numbed my gums to start pulling the teeth out. If you guys have gotten your teeth pulled before, you'll know they really want to make sure your gums are numb. But they'll like make sure that they're pretty numb. You can't feel anything because it could be really painful if you could feel it, because it's a lot of equipment and stuff, because the tooth doesn't want to necessarily come out. So my teeth are deeply rooted, so it was kind of difficult for them to pull it out. So I kind of like heard it. It was like a very cringe noise. So they pulled the tooth out, and since I did have my braces on at the same time, there was a lot of pressure I was feeling from like the sides of my teeth, and it was just a lot going on at once. So I'm feeling all this pressure and everything, and I'm kind of like freaking out because it's hurting a lot. And next thing I know, the 2 teeth are out on the sides, and we're ready to like go back and put the wires back. So they start putting the wires back, and like once again, they're not orthodontists, they are just dentists, and they probably didn't know what they were doing as far as wiring, but I thought they might have like a little bit of experience in that area, kind of like clipping it back together, and so did my mom. So they clipped my wires back in and everything felt fine, so I just like went home, and then like I just felt something weird in the side of my mouth, and that was something that like kind of felt weird the whole time, but I just thought it was because of the pressure. So I was just kind of like sleeping, like woke up a little bit, and I was just like feeling around. I was like, this feels really weird, like there's something going on there. So then I went to my mom and I was like, there's definitely something wrong, so I pulled my mouth open a little bit, and the wire was deeply rooted inside of my gums. So the wire that's supposed to connect to the other braces, like after they clipped it back on, like that spring, that wire was submerged into my gum, and it was the most painful feeling, and it hurt so badly. So my mom immediately called the orthodontist that I go to, and she was like, we have like a problem here, like her wires and her gum, like she's in a lot of pain, because that could have caused a lot of infections as well if it was in there for more than like 24 hours, I think it was. So we were kind of freaking out about it because it was really scary, and it was submerged pretty deeply into my gum. So after we kind of like discovered that it was going to be a problem, we called and got like, we had one of the people that we're really good friends with at the orthodontist office meet up with us over the weekend. So after we got that appointment locked in, my mom called the dentist and she was talking to them about it, and they were like, we never did that, she must have done it herself. But it was just something really weird because that pain was there the whole time, but I didn't really realize anything until it was visible that this wire was in there, and it wouldn't have been my fault at all because they were the ones that put it back onto my tooth, and my mom was really mad about it. So then we went to that appointment just a few hours after talking to the dentist. We were at the orthodontist getting the wire taken out of my gum, and it was the most painful experience I've ever felt. It was so painful. They had to pull it out, and I felt so much like moving in my teeth. I know it's like really gross, but like that's like what happened to me, and it was horrible. And they pulled it out, and it was like pretty swollen for a few, like I would say like a week or two was pretty swollen. And I didn't trust that dentist office again. I didn't go back there because I just couldn't imagine happening again. Like, it was so messed up that they didn't take responsibility for their actions. So my parents and I felt the need to not go back to that pediatric dentist office because of the experience they had. So that is my story about how the dentist ruined my teeth. I mean, they ruined like a good portion of my bottom teeth, and it was a wreck. It was pretty bad, and like I still like pains there sometimes. So make sure that you're going to an experienced dentist or pediatric dentist when you get your teeth done, or any type of procedure, which I'm sure everyone does. But yeah, that is my story. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And also comment down below if you've had like a similar experience at like the dentist or something, because like, not fun at all. Also, just want to remind you guys, I'll be posting all month here until I've kind of figured out like a schedule. So make sure to check out every day new content. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.